Savannah Chrisley claims that her parents, Todd and Julie, are being punished in prison as a result of her speaking out. Savannah Chrisley, a reality personality, said that her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, who are both in jail, have been the target of reprisals for comments she has made criticizing the prison environment. Last year, Todd and Julie were found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion and received a combined sentence of 19 years in prison. Todd started his term at FPC Pensacola in January, and Julie started hers at the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky. Savannah has previously spoken out about her parents' incarceration, alleging they endured inhumane conditions, including guards turning off the air conditioning and padlocking the ice makers. The conditions within the prison are never mentioned at all. At the Special Forces World's Toughest Test premiere, Savannah, who will be competing in this season, said, "I've definitely ruffled some feathers by speaking about it. Because there is no air conditioning," she explained, "they are in situations where it can get to be 115 degrees inside. Lead-based paint, asbestos, and black mold are all present. Food that is labeled not for human consumption is being consumed by them. There is no clean water for drinking. You're not just serving a term of time. You're serving a life sentence because of the circumstances you are going through," she continued, "and you have no idea how that will influence your health." Savannah didn't go into specifics, but she claimed that her parents had received punishment as a result of her speaking out. "Unfortunately, by doing that, there has been some retaliation against them," she said. "But if doing so makes people uncomfortable in order for us to effect long-term change, we will do it." Federal records earlier this month showed that Todd and Julie both had their sentences cut. Todd and Julie will now serve a total of 15 years in prison, 10 for Todd and 5 for Julie. Jay Sargent, the couple's lawyer, has addressed the claims that Julie was looking for legal advice to divorce Todd and vehemently refuted them. Sargent told the Le Times that Todd and Julie are in no way moving toward divorce, in ways that triumph and victory are unable to. Tragedy and anguish, suffering and adversity have a way of pulling Todd and Julie together. They have an unshakable bond. The assertion made by Sargent parallels those made earlier in the week by Savannah, who claimed, "That entire tale is a fraud. It's just bad that we live in a world where people wish to destroy families and spread misinformation and hatred. And it's just totally crazy."